When preparing braised beef, you not only get meat that melts in your mouth, but also a generous amount of really good gravy. You need a good piece of beef, preferably from the shoulder or the shank. Add vegetables, select spices such as cinnamon, pimento and laurel leaves, plus plenty of liquid for the gravy. A combination of red wine, stock and broth makes it especially delicious. Preheat the oven to 160 degrees Celsius and heat about 2 tablespoons of oil over high heat in a roasting pan or a stew pot. Generously salt the meat from all sides and roast it all around over medium heat for around 10 minutes. The meat should become nice and brown, as the toasted aroma gives the gravy its delicious taste later on. Remove the meat from the pan and sprinkle the powdered sugar in the drippings for added aroma. Once it's become liquid and golden brown over medium heat, add the tomato paste and fry the mixture for around 1 minute until it becomes a little more dark. Then add half of the wine and allow it to almost boil down completely over high heat, which also intensifies the aroma. This is called deglazing. Proceed the same way with the remainder of the wine. Pour the broth and stock into the roasting pan and add the meat. Now cover it and put it on the lowest shelf in the oven, where it can braise gently for 2 hours. After 1 hour, the meat is turned over to cook it evenly. In the meantime, peel the shallots, which will later be added whole to the gravy. Peel and cut the celery into cubes measuring approximately 1.5 centimeters. Heat the remaining oil over medium heat in a frying pan and fry the vegetables for 3 to 4 minutes over low to medium heat. After the meat has cooked for 2 hours, add the vegetables and keep the roasting pan in the oven for another hour. Remove the meat and wrap it in aluminium foil to keep it warm. Pour the gravy into a pot through a colander and set the drained vegetables aside for later. Now add the spices and the garlic to the gravy. Cook for approximately 5 minutes to allow them to unfold their aroma. Then the gravy is sieved again. To make the gravy nice and thick, add some starch dissolved in water and bring it to the boil again. Cut the meat into thick slices and add it to the hot gravy together with the vegetables. The feast is ready to commence. Serve the braised meat with fluffy potato puree and a crispy lettuce salad or sautéed vegetables. Enjoy!